Keep the condom in the pack. This is Raw Truth with Protege. Today we're going to get into that thing that never leaves the American news. Racism. Because today in 2022, it feels like they pushing that word on people it really doesn't have anything to do with. It's almost like if you love freedom, America, and your rights, the government's probably calling you racist right now. And what's fucked up is it's working, especially when it comes to the black community. Out here telling us shit like math is racist and we just eating it up. Just, what the fuck? No, seriously, what the fuck? Everything ain't racist. But what calling everything racist does is take value away from the word and take your eyes off of the actual problems, off of the racism that does actually exist. But once you cloud something so much, you can no longer see. Once you fuck up a message so much, you lose the people who were listening. And that is a big thing. See, police brutality is a real issue. And a lot of Americans can agree with that. No matter what side of the spectrum you're coming from, or if you don't do politics at all, you agree, most of us agree, police brutality is a problem. Now, where the debates come in is when people try to make it a solemnly about race problem. Because I don't really think anybody's denying that cops can be racist. They definitely can. But all cops aren't racist. And every police brutality encounterment isn't racist. And every time you argue with somebody who was black or disagree with somebody who was black doesn't equal you to be a racist. These are just cold hard facts. But it feels like I need to tell the people this shit again. Because, come on, man. Y'all see it? Especially with the police brutality thing. The people were on the side of the message until they read that manifesto on the website. But let's not even talk about that for a second. Let's just talk about actions. Black Lives Matter, for example. The message was clear, and most of us agree once again. But you got out to the streets, and instead of saying fuck the government, you said fuck your people. You said fuck the people. The American people who were on your side. And what people don't understand about a revolt, being resistance, and making changes in your governments and protecting your rights, in any of those kind of movements, you're going to need the people. You cannot win any of these. You cannot accomplish any of this without the people on your side. Them businesses did nothing. They didn't beat you. If, as much as we know racism might exist anywhere, right? But if that shit caught at the doctor's office, they getting fired. You know what I mean? Like, so what's up? Let's talk about it. What did the doctor's office do to you? If a Target employee is caught being racist, they're getting fired. If a Gucci person says nigga on camera, they are getting fired. This man, Joe Rogan, out here fighting for his life for using the N-word like we don't all use that shit. Reinvented the word to mean friend. So when somebody else calls us friend, how can we be offended? Context is everything. If a man ain't calling you a ER or ain't calling you a nigga in a derogatory way, what's the problem? We just want to be mad about some shit. And wanting to be mad about shit makes me want to ask people, do you want to be mad or do you want to actually fix the shit we mad about? Come on. Do you want to be mad or do you want to fix the shit we mad about, man? The government targets poor people, target the people who just will easily lick their boots. And unfortunately, that's the majority. How can you listen to somebody who tells you somebody else is racist when we damn near know you motherfuckers are the embodiment of that shit? The government. It's 2022. We ain't even about to play the race card, because in every state building, every state government building, every state capitol, the federal capitol, every government building, period, has a diverse group of tyrants. This is no longer about race. If you at the bottom of the barrel, you at the bottom of the barrel, and they gonna treat you as such. But if they keep this weird existence division between us, as in, most white people are racist, unless they're voting for us, of course, and us, of course, ass motherfuckers. But anybody who disagrees with you is, they're racist. Look at them like that. If you look at your fellow person who loves America and you're looking at them and you're calling them racist, they're not gonna like you neither. How are we gonna come together and win this war? They don't want us to come together. That is their worst fear. We could go so deep here. The vegans are mad at the government. The environmentalists are mad at the government. Every political spectrum, from right to left, is mad at the government. I can't think of a group that's not. We all got one common enemy. But we are so stuck on us and what we want that we don't care when other people are being demolished by this enemy. All your rights, all the time, even when you disagree, is the mindset as Americans we are supposed to have. Because whether or not you feel like you're more affected by a law than the next person, other people are still affected by that law. We are losing innocent lives at the hands of people in power every day, every color. They all matter. And that's not me saying all lives matter, because just like I hate Black Lives Matter, I think that that's just as stupid. The things that the people have done in these movements have ruined them all. But we all matter. That's a statement I think we all agree with. Look at your fellow man, and give them a chance. Stop making assumptions. Let people show you who they are. Get off of this everything is race and playing victim mindset, and build your character. And look at other people and know you didn't want their belief system to be forced upon you. So don't force your belief system upon them. And you are free. Nobody can tell you what to do if you don't let them. But that also comes with the notation of liberty or death. So when I say I'm not oppressed, I'm not oppressed. And you shouldn't feel that way either. And I'm not saying racism doesn't exist. But this shit has gotten out of hand. And we need to address it. This is Raw Truth with Protege.